¿Cuánto has trabajado para esto, Vic? ¿Eh?
O sea, ¿qué te has traído ahí? ¿Eh? ¿Eres extra en la película de la muralla china o algo así o qué? ¿Qué te has traído?
We are gonna.
¿Qué te has traído?
We are gonna protect.
O así, ¿no? Mira el arco, madre de Dios. O
Con
sea,
estabilizador.
Estabilizador y todo. ¡Wow!
Okay, good morning. It's February. We're hunting red deer and MOUFLON. Back with Ivan from.
¡Wow!
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Wow. We're gonna do something different. It's gonna be a silent drive, and we are a bunch of people. But today I'm fed up of filming Vic. She has been hunting here for a few months already to try to harvest her first mouflon, and she did. So I'm gonna share now that footage from the last trip that we were here. I'm gonna try to record some of this stuff, but I'm gonna get the equipment ready to don't be late. And in between, let's check out the last trip we were here.
Eran 30 seguro.
We are seeing a stag and a few hides, and we are gonna wait and see what they do.
tranquila. 30 metros, fíjate. Ahora 20. Tírale. ¡Toma! 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 ¡Corre! Remata, corre.
Dame una flecha.
Corre. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! Emocionante.
Que por fin le da un animal. Después de una mañana atropellada.
Tu primer ciervo has hecho.
Macho, enhorabuena.
¿Le ha costado?
Ya era
¿Le ha costado o no?
About time. Bueno, oye.
About time.
Just kidding.
Y pon venado.
Pero aquí la gente se va a pasar.
¡Pepe!
Muy bien, Vic, bravo.
Un aplauso, por favor. Un aplauso.
¡Bravo!
Okay, so here we have the famous dice, okay? Democracy in hunting, okay? And we'll see what number. See. Now, Pedro is with the camera, so Pedro. Venga, dale.
Sigue comiendo.
Throw the dice.
Yo, venga. El 10. Bueno.
6.
Pues no sé que van a... Si no han empezado a tirarlo.
I'm gonna be alone.
Suerte. Trying to analyze which are the most used trails and try to sit on one. Let's see if I can get something on film or not. It's gonna be fast and tight, so...
Te lo juro que me iba a salir ahí, digo yo.
Buen lance, buen lance entonces.
Joder, hubiera sido.
¿Cómo es? Me lo crujo.
Me lo crujo, sí. Pon esto para que se vean los nuevos personajes que tenemos metidos aquí en el coche.
So what happened, Victoria?
I almost sort of stuck at 18 meters. But I think he got my... He sensed me or smelled me or something. And he decided not to go to my shooting lane and take another route. So close.
Vamos.
Digo, porque si me sale, le hago... "Shh".
¿Dónde vas?
Quieto para.
¿Dónde vas?
Luego te va a oler la mano esa. El guante se te va a oler a caballo toda tu puta vida.
We are organizing the second drive and they are telling who is going where, to which stand. Let's see. I almost shot, but now I'm gonna shoot and kill.
That's the attitude.
Trying to find a good spot for the track. Second drive. What we are doing today is silent drives. So as the hunters, we set like in a normal drive, but there is no dogs and the beaters walk without making any noises. What is the objective or the advantage of that? Is that the animals will come walking slowly, they will stop, they will... So you don't have to make quick shots. You can shoot animals that are not running, that are not stressed. So for the bow, it's ideal and it works phenomenal. I'm sorry, but I forgot the GoPro, so no much action footage from this stand, but I would like to share some more footage from that last trip with Vic, that we had an awesome time. And we hunted actually exactly the same valley, so let's go. La tarde está maravillosa. Acabo de ver al jabalí. Se está viniendo para acá.
Me.
Señores, he tirado al jabalí. Espectacular. ¡Qué guarro! Tela, qué suerte. Crucemos dedos. Vaya jabalí. Jabalí más bonito. Victoria. Un beso. ¿Te da por jabalí?
Entonces sí, no te grabo.
Vaya jabalí. Qué bonito, macho.
Y tanto.
Buen jabalí. subidón. Muchas gracias, Vic.
No fallado.
No, ¿de verdad?
Yo es que esas cosas solo puedo hablarlas entre tradicional a tradicional. Tú eres de fuera.
Me siento como el niño de Matilda, que come tarta de chocolate. Bruce, Bruce, Bruce.
It's a heavy use trail, so I'm gonna look for a spot inside here. Alright, so third drive of the day, nothing so far. I'm controlling two trails, very little terrain. So for the traditional, I prefer to control very little ground, but if something comes, that it's a good opportunity. We have another trail down here and another trail at 10 meters, so if something comes, it should be a good shot. And a good tip is to, in these type of drives, especially when you're with the bow, try to raise yourself a little bit from eye level, from the ground level, because when animals come running, they come looking at their eye level, at the ground level. So as soon as you raise yourself a little, since they typically come in a rush, they don't check things like 100 times. You typically are out of their eyes of sight, and you have way better chances of having a good shot, and especially throwing the bow back. Because when you throw the bow back really close and you're at the same level, you have really high chances of them seeing some type of movement. So was the afternoon?
We didn't see anything. Well, I did not see anything.
Are you mad?
Yes.
So we have Victoria a little bit frustrated because she hasn't shot anything and the day is over. But it kind of happens pretty often. Oye, el karma. Slowly setting up, trying to locate a few good trails to sit on. And I haven't been able to film much action at all, so I'm gonna share another awesome encounter that we had during our last visit to Ecoland a couple months ago. And in between, let's get ready, set up, and fingers crossed. Se le han fallado una mano. Pero si venía andando aquí y de repente he visto los muflones. He visto los muflones a 10 metros. Y te he dicho, abre.
Estaba el primer pico, me podía en la mitad.
Sí,
Es todo blanco, he dicho. Ha sonado a que le he dado.
sí, se la lleva puesta. A ver, chicos, el muflón está ahí. Ya verás qué ilusión cuando lo encuentre Vic. El muflón está ahí, ha corrido 20 metros. Ya verás qué ilusión cuando lo encuentre Vic. Yo creo que viene por ahí.
No veo nada, tío, estoy ciego. ¿Por dónde voy? Es que no veo casi, Pedro, me tienes que ayudar.
En las ramas rotas. Ahí, mira, una piedrita esa. Un poco de sangre. Vaya muflón. Vaya muflón.
Joder, tú cómo que me voy pensando, me está haciendo. Pero tío,
Vaya muflón, Vic.
que es increíble.
Vaya
Me
muflón.
encanta.
¿Cómo te lo has trabajado, eh? ¿Cuánto has trabajado para esto, Vic? ¿Eh? ¿Cuántas horas y esfuerzos? Estoy muy orgulloso, ¿eh? Te lo mereces más que nadie. De verdad, ¿eh? Has trabajado 4 años para esto, para adelante, para atrás, día tras día. ¿Y ha merecido la pena o no?
Pues, ¿qué te voy a decir?
¿Qué sientes en este momento?
¿Eh?
¿Qué sientes?
Es que estoy un poco en shock.
No lo he podido grabar, pero yo creo que estaba así.
Pero es que yo creo
Está-
que hay veces que pasan estas cosas, que,
Sí.
¿sabes? Que es la primera...
Y era más importante que tirases, no quería molestar y.
No, yo prefiero, lo siento por la gente que ve, pero es mucho más importante que le dé, que llevo saliendo al campo, ni sé.
¡Perro, que han matado!
Butardo les smoking. Vamos, chavales. No.
Today is the day.
Second drive of the day. We have seen some game coming in, so I think that we're gonna be lucky. ¿Qué tenemos, Victoria?
A cordero lamb with fries and tomato.
A ver.
No,
Quita. Towards the afternoon sit, we are doing around 3 drives a day. And It's very important to sneak slowly and without making any noises. I'm a bit exposed, but I'd rather be in front of a nice background and have a good shooting window, don't have to stand up and all that, than over hiding myself too much.
Enganchado.
Guys, it's pretty dark. Last light, but a hind came 22 meters. I think I made a good shot, but I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy bow hunting. It's amazing how after the amount of hunting I've done to be shaking with the hind. It was nice. I want to check if there's any blood.
So, can't freaking believe this. My first red deer with a trap. Fuck, I'm stoked. So the dog just found the hind. There was blood everywhere. I think the shot was great. And I'm running now towards Iván. ¡Hostia! La ha pelado ya, ¿eh? ¡Oh, Alright guys, so actually it's my first red deer with the traditional bow, so what a nice afternoon. The drive worked out perfectly. It was pretty dark, so I'm not sure if we are gonna be able to see anything, but this hind came in to 20 meters, stopped, give me a shot, and the shot was right in the place, and it only ran 50 meters, so the dog found it. There was blood everywhere up there, so nice. Iván, coño, joder, qué ilusión, chaval. Oh.
Enhorabuena, enhorabuena.
Good morning, last hunting day. Let's have breakfast. This is one of the things I'm struggling to try to control myself during hunting events because the food is just too good.
Good morning.
How are you feeling? Sleepy.
I'm on my stand. Just book a few wild boar coming in. The wind is coming up, and despite game, I have higher chance of game coming from up. I'm gonna get myself ready to shoot from animals coming down because it's very hard for an animal to get into 10, 15, 20 meters with such a bad wind. See?
Mira aquí a MOUFLON, ¿eh?
Enhorabuena, tío.
Guys, check the beast José Antonio just shot. Vamos, chaval. Beautiful, beautiful ram. Old, 7 or 8 years old. Beat up here. Beauty. Qué bien. And he got it on video, so we're gonna share the shot on video. MOUFLON cojonudo, ¿eh?
¡Vamos, Iván!
Muy bien, hombre.
Enhorabuena, enhorabuena, qué bien.
This is so addicting. Well, I think the trip is coming to an end. Last drive. We haven't seen anything, but this is how it goes. And in this type of hunts, the more people, the better, because you actually close the areas a little better. But we'll definitely come back. Sorry for the footage. It hasn't been great. I haven't done a great job at filming, and we didn't have many chances. But hope you guys enjoyed this video blog. And if you did, subscribe to our channel. It will help a lot. And next week we'll come up with a new video. Let's see what's our next adventure. Have a lovely day. Bye. Victoria, bye.
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 Subscribe.
Suscribirse al canal de Pedro
Que es
Ruedo, ¿no? Juan Puero.